So we have some letters that written the same way when they come in the beginning of the word. These letters are Noon, but the Noon has a dot on the top. Ba has a dot on the bottom. Ta, 2 dots on the top. Tha, 3 dots on the top, and Ya has 2 dots on the bottom. All of them are the same when they are in the beginning or in the middle of the word, but with slight differences. The difference is the number and place of the dots, as we can see. But sometimes we can see these letters written in a different way when they come with 3 other letters, which are Jim, Ha, and Kha. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sisters and 1, 2, 3 brothers. We want to make different shapes between them, and they can give many different shapes. So the point is that Nun, Ba, Ta, Tha, Ya, when they are followed by one of these 3, Jim, Ha, Kha, can be written in a quite weird way that we might not be able to recognize them. So let's see how these letters are written when they come before Jim, Ha, or Kha. It's like this. Huh? Look at this. It doesn't sound like a noon. It doesn't sound like a ba. Does it sound like a ta? I don't think. Does it sound like a tha? It's quite weird. It does, but it has different shape. Still the same number of dots. Still the same place of dots, right? Noon, the dot on the top. Ba, the ba on the bottom. Ta, looks like a sad face. 2 dots on the top. Tha, 3 dots on the top. Ya, 2 dots on the bottom. That's a stalker. Yes? So, how exactly should the jim or ha or kha stick to this? It will sound like this. Here we make the jim. So it could look like this. Noon jim, yes. Could look, we want to make ba with kha, for example, or with ha. Let's make it with ha. So it will look like this. Kind of weird, I know, but we have to recognize the shapes when they look like this, right? Yeah, it will look like this. Excellent. So, ha. Okay. And is it easy? Now let's make kha with that. And the dot will be on the top here, because this is the dot for kha. صح? Right? Okay. And here, let's say jim, for example. Yes? Okay. Do you think it's easy until now?
Yep, pretty easy.
Yes. MashaAllah. Okay. Because you are smart. Let's do it with jim, ha, kha when they are followed by something. Like jim followed by ra, ha followed by ra, and kha followed by ra. It's the same way and very easy. Let's make a white screen now. I think it's clear, so we can do it without looking. Okay, so I want to make ba followed by jim and then ra. How I'm gonna do this? Let's make it each one in different color. ba, and then Jim, as we learned, it's like this. But this time, we don't continue here. We just make it small because we're going to add ra, right? Huh?
Right.
Okay, and then here is the ra. So it looks different because normally we would see it like this, ba, jim, and ra, right?
Right.
But as you can see here, it could look like this. So according to what we said, can you recognize these letters? If you are not able to say for sure, let's make a small transparent line here to tell us where the fatha or the dot belong. It's imaginary line. Here you can make it in your mind. And then look, is the dot close to the right side or to the left side? First thing we need to know that the first letter always is the one on the top here. Either it's noon, ba, ta, ya, fa, it doesn't matter. It's the first. So don't tell me that kha is first letter or ha or jim. When it comes this shape, always jim, ha, kha is the second, and noon, ba, ta, whatever, it's in the beginning. Okay? And it's written on the top like this. So how do we know either it's ta or noon or ba from the number, from the place of the dot? So as you can see here, this dot on the top or in the bottom?
On the top.
On the top. Does it belong to this one or to the one on the top?
It belongs to the one on the top.
That means it's letter
Ba.
noon. One dot on the top. Look, one dot on the top. That's what we said with noon. What's special about noon is only one dot on the top, right?
Right.
Ba would look like this. Here the dot will be.
On the bottom.
Yes, on the bottom. So this is noon. And then what do you see here? Let's totally ignore the other one and look at this. What do you see here?
Ha.
Yes, excellent. So now let's read the word. I think it's easy now, is it?
Yes.
Read it.
Na.
Huh?
Nakhriya.
نخرة نخرة تن.
And.
Yes,
Nakhiratan.
excellent. Okay. Should we do more exercises on these letters? I want you to use the pen, please. We have 5 minutes yes, we have 5 minutes to exercise on this. Use your pen and use whatever color you want. I will make you try. Please write noon with this way, not the other way. So we're not writing noon like this, we're writing it like this. Okay?
Okay. Like.
Yes. Okay. And then I want Jim followed by Ra. You can use a different color. No, I want it with the same word.
Oh, like here?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, great. And then Ra. Excellent. And here's the dot for the Jim. Perfect. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. One more exercise. We want ta, ha, zay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Great. Upset. The ta is upset. When it looks like someone really upset, you did it correct. Okay, ta. It's okay. You did it correct. You don't redo it. Mm. Mm. Yes. Ha. And then
Bro.
they. But stretch this a little bit here and then make the same.
Yeah. So the dot here.
Okay. Okay. Good job. What else we could do? That.
Mm-hmm.
That. Okay.
That.
And then Jim.
Chicken.
And then wow.
Wow.
Wow. That's brilliant. Okay. So I guess we mastered this already. So let's move to something else.